Hello, I'm back from the dead. I know that all I've been uploading is a bunch of meme stuff and just random art videos out of nowhere, but I decided that I wanted to show my face. It's just so weird to finally be back talking to you guys, but I just wanted to come back in my full glory and share a nice, warm bedtime story for you, even though I'm pretty sure I'm going to be uploading this at like 10:30 tomorrow, something like that, whatever I feel like. So this story will expand your cranium so big that it will reach heights above the skies, maybe even to the edge of this universe. Your IQ will skyrocket above Einstein's. This story takes place in the most wonderful times, most memorable of times in everyone's life. Middle school. You know how at the end of the grade they make you take this California state testing? Well, I get really bored during those, especially whenever it gets near the end and it just feels like you've been there for like 20,000 hours and it's just been like a couple minutes, and I was so dead. I was getting near the end when they make you read the whole entire Bible 5 times over and then make you answer questions and then write down your own like 5-paragraph or more essay about some random topic that nobody cares about to begin with, and I did not care about that at all. So at this point I was dead inside. I was laying down on top of the desk and I was like, geez, I don't think I could go on. This sucks so much. And I was not wrong, it did suck, but a clever idea came to my mind. This is how you get straight A's in every class. You become a doctor or a millionaire, even a trillionaire at this point. If you share this information with kids as a tip to be able to improve their skills at school and learning, they will suddenly become geniuses and skyrocket to like top rank at school. You write down the lyrics from Moana inside of the notes during state testing. It works every time, just trust me. Okay, and it did work. On this test, I actually got full score. It's just because of this one tip. It just filled me up with energy, okay? I was like having a little spasm attack right there. Pissed myself a bit inside the seat. So I was writing down all the lyrics to the song, and I put bomb grammar. This was during the English one, so I wanted to make sure I had peak notes, where I would make sure that I put commas where commas were needed, capitals where capitals were needed. I put right spacings in between each lyrics. I put inside big words, big glorious words, you're welcome, and then in tiny italics underneath I put from Disney's Moana. It was the most glorious thing that this world has ever seen. Not since the beginning of Dinosaur Chicken Nuggets have we seen anything as epic as this. As I type it out, some kid looks over my shoulders from behind me because we're all in rows, and they start laughing because like, who the hell does this in the middle of a state test? I don't know why they were peeking. I don't know what they were expecting to see, but they saw something that they were not expecting, and I bet as soon as they came home they started praying and glorifying The Rock for his memorable performance. But yeah, people were laughing, people were like nice, or at least that's what I thought inside my head. And you know that nice moment where you're just filled with ecstasy because someone laughed at your joke. That's how I was, and I was just kind of leaning back. All my energy was being filled up. I was like, I can do this, I can finish this test, do it good, get like full points for it, makes just the most beautiful thing. It'll make even the writer of Harry Potter get jealous and want to steal my work. That's how beautiful what I wrote after that. That dang information essay that took me like another hour, it's all due to me writing those beautiful lyrics inside of my notes. So I just turned that crap in, and then I went and fell back asleep during class, and it felt great. Until I remember one thing. How could I have forgotten it? You're welcome. The lyrics. The notes. I never deleted the notes from the state test. I kept them intact and packaged and sent them and delivered them to the government that's going to look at my notes, and they're just going to go in and be like, yes, this kid is achieving everything. Holy crap. He must be a whole new level. The prophecy must be true. This must be the chosen one. as they look and they see answers correct, going left, right, up, down, and then they check notes. They try looking, try figuring out my complex mind. And you know what they'll see? It's starting to praise! Okay! You're welcome! I'm telling you, it's a freaking surprise that I did not end up getting dropped down several grades. Maybe even went down to kindergarten. Maybe even to a sub-level that even TK can't even enter into. Because, geez, what kind of freaking idiot actually puts in the lyrics of Moana, puts in so much effort too into making sure everything's right and turns them in through the notes for the state test. I just completely forgot about it. And this is just a story that I just go around telling people to fry their minds or maybe make their knowledge grow, their library of stories. It makes me happy and smile to think that someone who has to look at all these individuals work for hours and hours on end saw that. Yeah, that's my biggest oof inside of all of middle school and probably my whole entire school career, maybe even inside my whole entire life. You know, sometimes mistakes are just the stories you want to tell to other people. Do people really care about what you succeed at, or do they care about what you fail at? That's a big brain quote. You can quote me on that. You can even write it on your gravestone or have it as your senior quote. I don't care whatever the hell you do with it, but just remember it because it's a gosh dang beautiful quote. If you like this video, remember to subscribe, like and enjoy. I'll probably be making another video just to kind of explain what I want to do with this channel and maybe even explain why I'm suddenly talking about the webtoon and why I dipped for so long, which is honestly just because I got bored. But yeah, I don't know what to say. Keep on vibing. Bye. Adios. No mas. What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor?